Hello YouTube. Let's get some buffs out here. I don't think it really matters. Repel down. What's important is that we get our damage. Look at the damage difference, it's crazy. Gold bar box, let's go. Keep the dream alive. This music's so slow though. It's like more of what I want to like fall asleep to, honestly. I'm not actually trying to make people fall asleep. Let's try a couple different... Oh god, that's water. I guess I have the right horse so I can just walk into it. But I'm still not used to it. I'm Smash. Yo, Smash is Yadana or what? Also... We just got a raid from Smash a couple days ago. Crazy! It's a small world. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, we like jumped up on top of the mob. That was crazy. Wow, he like literally gets one shot. I'm gonna climb through. What are they? Did someone just hit something? Someone hit something, right? Surely. I still don't see chat. Hello chat. Hello chat. Okay, Twitch looks good. RBF, true. Wait, you wrote that the other day, didn't you? RBF was the message that I never saw because my power went out. That was a good idea for Friday night. It's funny because I literally saw keep going because I literally heard like a popping sound. I like jumped backward. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't actually say what the hell. I'm like, holy. It was loud though. I'm like, I hope nothing's broken. What a crazy game though. We get 600 crowns every week just for showing up, man. Crazy, crazy. Everything's just free. It's just free. So we got some Agris to burn. Got some quests to do. How much pressure do I want to put on though? Premium? Yeah, I'm glad that I took yesterday like completely off because I ended up going to sleep with like another mild headache, no vomiting or anything, but definitely still a little bit of headache. And frankly, I still have it now, but it's like far less than what it's been, you know. It's crazy to think I kind of just grinded through it. I'm like, ah, it's fine, it's fine. Dude, I love stuff like this. Like, I don't know, they don't give enough credit to like the old world design. Like random ass dungeons like this. And it's not even a dungeon, it's just like an area. But like what's some like little lore here? Like what's the story of this area? Like, you know, they could have put some knowledge hidden in here. I don't know. There's a chest here. What do we get? Yeah, 1 hour 20% combat XP left. No big deal. I literally do that every time I come down here. Yo, Aragarth? Hey, it's late for you. It's quite late for you. So, distorted crystal. Let's open a gold bar box. We got one of them. YOLO. Just 3 bars, 300 mil. Nothing crazy. We got some rift boxes. I really messed up yesterday, chat. We don't talk about it. The Mui Quinn supply chest. That's a keeper, you know. What do I do with like these boxes? I don't even know. It's gonna do some cleanup. Look at all this. Look at all this trash. It's almost impressive how much trash there is there. Most of this goes in Serendia. Ah, the powder is definitely... That's a Calpheon item, but whatever. It's okay. My crystals are clearing right now. Someone's buying them. Worst autopath in history. It's probably like 10 times slower than just jumping off the cliff. Unironically. The perfect glide. Oh, I thought we'd make it. Maybe with the Q in there I would have. Alright, here we go. I got like 8 boxes. 19 is good. Yeah, I ran into reset, unfortunately. I died with like 1% HP left. I was really tilted. Alright, NR5, here we go. 26 slots, whatever. I've got a lot of strikes right now. Not too concerned about it. 10 Sakraya shards. Redeeming more dungeons, I see. Gold's good. Alright, here we go. 5 bosses. How many devos? We got a double devo. We got a single devo. We got a 0 devo. There's a double. And last but not least, Byung. The triple devo Kebi Charm. Beautiful. With 2 weekly bosses. Nice. We got 2 top 50s this week. It's extra free money. We'll take it. 53 Resplendent Lightstones. That could be promising, actually. Makes sense we cap out here. We got Aerial. A Twisted. Anything else in here? It's basically we go here. PWIS. AER. And then we're jumping in the well. Yo, Killju, what's up? What's up? We could do some Elkstone taps, or we could keep them again. I really didn't mean to mess it up today, though. The other one felt like it was whatever. This felt like a mistake. We just lost like 5 hours. It's crazy. If you hadn't said that, Black Jay, I wouldn't even have went to go do it. It's not gonna let me exchange here. No enhanced devo, it looks like. What did you do? Oh, I just delayed opening my rifts, that's all. I forgot. Fitted, is that a... No. It would show up at the bottom if it was special. Alright, we got a big pack to open here. What is it, like 50 more? 40 more? Yeah, 33. Come on. Yeah, I see a cheer. We're gonna cheat. And just look at what it is. Ground, Fallen, Roar. Not bad. Let's use the market direct. Ground. ALE. We got 2 Fallens. Rerow. That's all there is to it. I like that Delashane just shows me edge of town though. It is kind of helpful. Now technically, that should be enough for us to cook something if we wanted to. As for how much it is, I don't know. Love a gold bar. Let's go with Dalpon. Nampo. Yeah, I'm at an interesting stage where I don't know exactly what I want to do, like exactly what time frame I want to grind in. Magic Crystal of Infinity. What is the Isabella's note? Alejandro Farm to complete the adventure log? I kind of want to go, like, literally bring them and see what that's about. Yeah, technically we could check out a couple of these. We might as well. We might as well. Let's grab like 200 of these. Then we just need retwist. Strike. Should just be this and end times, so. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Is that 4? Airgrowth, how far behind were you hours-wise? Like behind the rank 1 when you set out? I feel like you kicked it into gear pretty early. Oh, only 50 magicals each time? That's pretty good. So let's move the 2 amplifieds. Yo, Fenorian, good evening, good evening. Yeah, my brain just like is desperately wanting rest. And oops, not twice strike. We'll grab all 3. We have enough magical shards for it. If anything, we just need 50 more. More dungeons. One more here. Wait. Oh. ALSH. 50 more here. Might as well cook them all up, you know? Technically, I don't need to cook them yet, so I won't. We'll just start selling off what we don't necessarily need. I'm gonna wait, and we'll see if that punishes us or not. Wait, what? Why do we have an extra amplified shadow? What's in these? So I have an extra amplified shadow just showing here? Whatever. Easy money, I guess. I took the entire state's electricity grid. I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations. Grogu! Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Alpha, your dungeons were still going when I opened up OBS today. I'm like, no shot we missed one. Dude, I missed Farid? Guys, we didn't hit Farid. Wait. Oh, but I was training in the wrong city. Oh no, this fucks up everything so much. Dude, I just looked down and I see there's still one in the bar. I'm like, that shouldn't be there. Let's go adjust that one real quick. Man, I mean, at this point, I might as well just map back, but whatever. We can be fast. Yeah, how are you gonna pass BDO Life, level 73? Easily done. Easy. There is no passing him? You literally could do it right now. Levy level 69 when? Whenever I want, dude. Oh, well, let me queue now. Interesting. I mean, I'm only 98% away. How hard can it be, right? I can't believe I almost forgot one. It'd ruin everything. He'll get there when he gets there. Man, I really struggle with that double jump there, huh? I'm gonna try and cut it straight. This will be good. I never tried this pathway to get to the thing, but it should work, right? 69 tomorrow. Noted. Noted, dude. Dude, what the hell is this path thing? I want to go here. There it is. Like, I don't think it's that far off, but... Do this without a Pegasus. Holy... It's the best part. You ready? 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 You like really flex the horse to the max, you know? Quite a combo of songs here. My brain's like, what am I listening to? Level 69. Yeah. Some ABBA. It's marked as X hung up, but I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Bodhi stream? Wait, why Bodhi stream? He played the actual song? Did he really? Oh, we had a remix? Oh, okay. A remix of the actual song. Do you know what it was? Let's try a few. I'm gonna have to try and find it. We'll try this other one next time. There's a club mix by Kevin McKay, there's Melon, and then there's SYZZ. Could be any of them. Ecro. You have it? Good. Okay, we're gonna swap on XP. I'm like, actually, I need the remix. On second thought, gimme. Bodhi stream. I feel like the actual melody is like insane. Lee Cabrera. This is Kevin McKay. I think it's the other one. Okay. Bodhi stream. I always wonder, like, when I was, like, an actual kid, like, if I ever came across, like, Bodhi when I was playing RuneScape and I just never knew it. You know, like, what if I actually traded him, like, Rune Plate Legs or some shit? Just never really would know. It's kind of a cool thing to think about. Like, I literally traded with Nova Life. Like, chances are I probably traded with Bodhi at some point for something that he needed. PK'd by Oda? Yeah, right. I probably PK'd Oda before he was even playing, dude. Psh, think I got PK'd? You know nothing. You knew nothing. We were building the meta, man. I was paving the roads that he ran on when he started in his diapers. But real talk, like, I used to slay in PvP in the old days. But it's just generational, you know what I mean? I don't think any of those guys got good until like 2009, man. It's all waves. It's all waves. But yeah, a lot of people lose interest in stuff. It's a real balancing thing. Like, sometimes there's a whole wave of players that are interested in the early part of a system, and they completely stop playing to leave, like, for like a next generation that takes things further, does things better, but they never really interact with the first wave, right? I think that happens a lot. I don't know though, when did Odablock start playing RuneScape? If we want to be serious about the question. It's fun to think about. Do we know what year he started? Did not an Oda viewer. Now I want to know the lore. I bet ChatGPT knows. We can find the sources. The sauce. When did Oda first start RuneScape? Dang, yeah, see, Oda started playing in 2004 during early Classic and RS2 era. There's like a very real chance I could have PK'd him, you know? Who knows, dude? See, I didn't know that. He's an earlier starter. I only started like maybe 2 years before him. That is quite amusing to think about. He started the same year that, what, Castle Wars came out? It's crazy. I think of like all the content I was doing back then, dude. It's crazy, crazy. 13 out of 20 on Pandemo rings. Oh god. Zerker, what have you done? What have you done? Castle Wars did blow the doors open on Mass Appeal. Yeah. Yeah, it was huge. One of those shots that I had. I'm pretty sure I was doing Castle Wars every day. It was another thing that was pretty helpful. Does anyone test VXP at lower? We think it's worse than double Orbita, better than regular Orbita. Somewhere sitting between them. But until I see someone line it up with double Orbita, I don't know. Arrow gets back from vacation. I think it's a business meeting. in like weeks or months, so I'm not really pushing to learn it. The main reason that our Orbita just is going to be king is we don't need AP to grind here efficiently. So unless you have a bunch of AP food and you can run XP there, it's going to be hard to square up. Even on this page, I'm still running 195. It's running, what, 695 on top of the event? Probably should turn a loot scroll on, though. Level 1 for days. Let's freaking go. Dude, level 1 and Agris is the real way to do this game now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, Pine, how we doing? How we doing? Guys, we've officially kicked off some work. It was actually a repository for our secret project we're working on. If you guys know, you know. But it is in progress. Yeah, no problem, Key. Yeah, it should be like basically, without doing this extended rotation tech, it's one of the best in the game. It's very good. It's very good. I got about 7 hours of work on it yesterday, Fenorian. A true competitor to the Tangia dungeon. Yeah, Black J and I are going in it together. But I've been having fun with the world building, which I think it excites me a little bit. Like a little bit of just a little bit of lore, guys. You need a little bit of lore to like feel invested, you know? Like as cool as it is to raid Burger King over and over again, imagine if you had a little bit of lore. And if that lore actually helped you make decisions that mattered. But nothing's set in stone yet, it's still early. I'm gonna see if I get like 95% Z buff uptime. Yeah, you might be able to run XP key. I 100% would swap the Lightstones first if you can. I was able to get it to work with Amplified Combat at my 1 hour I did there. Yeah, we got a Sweet Cake and we got another Crystal Cell. Guys, these are clearing like crazy. One of my guildies just got a Merchant Ring piece at Owen's and their 5th hour. 5th hour. We have a name? We do. But it's more just a placeholder until we have a real name. Do you guys have ideas for names? Dude, a 5-hour Merchant Ring is insane. Yeah, make sure you write down your percentage. Yeah, it's like different remixes of Gimme Gimme over and over. I didn't even notice. That's how good the song is. I don't think anyone cared too. You're the first one to point it out. Just play like 10 remixes of this song on a playlist all day. Nobody would even notice. Crazy. Let's see here. I'm not gonna play another one. Here we go. This guy's like, I'm in med school, I don't have the time. It's like, dude, you just got the Owens piece. How much more time do you think it's gonna take? How much silver did I make in Feb? That is the real question, isn't it? I wish I had like an exact number. He's going to history now, right? I don't know. Well, the odds are in his favor. True. They might as well. We did 3.3 million trash, right? So that's like what 440, 450? So let's see here. If we had an idea of what the average amount of the trash ratio is. One thing to note is that after the 25th, I went down to level 1 on trash. And then we didn't grind the last 2 days. '27th and 28th, great. Well, no, we grinded a little bit on the... We hit the level on the 25th, right? Man, the Pearl event, I kind of forgot about this. We need to be claiming these guys, huh? Tangia Dungeon! Yeah, I've definitely been pretty excited to be working on this. Now we have to claim this? Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check Garmoth. Garmoth. Let's check Global Grind Tracker. Or Bida. Interesting. It says silver per hour. The cores are 72% of what they say. But I wonder if that includes yellow and blue or what. Hmm. I mean, if that's true, I feel like 70%. So we could have made more than like 800 bill, right? Of actual grinded income. So people are popping their horse buff. So people are popping their horse buff. Why did that randomly turn on? At Guild Manor, can't you just use Sanctuary? Or can you not pull your horse down there? I've heard people say that too. You literally can't spawn it down there. That's annoying. Ooh. Whaling, Nebraska. Yeah, I gotta pop the Shadow Lion for sure. So what do we got running right now? Might as well put on a couple buffs. Part of me just wants to like grind without anything running, you know? Just chill. Yo, Danvers, hello, hello. Not bad, dude. How you doing? We had a bit of a, I believe, a caffeine headache thing left over from our big push. Rest feels extra good these days, guys. It feels extra good. Yeah, we went pretty hard, man. I think like physically, it's the most I've ever grinded. Like just back-to-back days every single day. Like we grinded so much that I felt bad, and when I grinded 7 hours in one day, that's really the way of putting it, right? Like one of my biggest mistakes was getting only 7 hours of grinding in a day. And like if I did less than 8, it felt like a pretty rough day, you know? But it's mostly just like, okay, well, here's what I can do. That's like no weekend breaks, no holiday breaks. Literally the day that was the worst was celebrating my mother's birthday. And that's when I got 7 hours in. It's just crazy, man. And trying to do everything with like a 24-hour cycle, like... Yeah, sorry, Python for sure. Python for sure. But Pine, I don't know how I missed your question. Maybe I thought about it and then I forgot to answer it. I apologize. I just try to be really functional with stuff, and I like how easy Python is to build stuff for, and I don't know, you can run Python on anything. I like that pretty much any environment. I mean, some apps are harder to run on certain architectures or whatever, but I mean, you can run really complex apps on, you know, Raspberry Pi, whatever. It's just crazy. I still feel like there's a lot of limitations on stuff like maybe I used to think. And now I don't know. Whatever language I think I need to use, the one I like. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm not geeky enough to have like a favorite language. I don't... oh my gosh, am I gonna V? It's crazy that I had to V that. My brain said I needed to V because they weren't dying, so I don't regret Ving. But I'm kind of shocked that I had to. What's going on here? AP looks really good. That's what I got for not grinding for a couple days. I lose my muscle memory. We become an amateur. You guys and your gambles, man. Wait, Fenorian won a shit ton, huh? Look, I would be gambling, but I'm on CD. Feels bad, Pine. Feels bad. There's always the next gamble, though, you know? Gambling, man. Blackjay, how do we implement gambling into the game? Can't believe Stream Elements backs you off. But what do you mean? Wait, Pine hasn't seen any dungeon anymore? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm mostly memeing. It's just like, people certainly do love gambling, that's all. Although technically if we do gambling stuff, then people in Northern Europe aren't allowed to do it. There's like weird rules we have to follow. You have to re-pop out. Is that really true? It'll kick you out, huh? Now you can see it. Hmm. Yeah, my brain is definitely like, okay, let's get to level 69. Let's keep going for rank 1. But it is true that like a lot of my attention's kind of like focused on what I can do for this out. It's definitely got my my heart and soul at the moment. I think about like how you can make the grind better for other people and various things that they're grinding. I don't know. People like distractions. It's definitely the thing. So what are the drops anyway for 10 hours? They're pretty good, right? For the 10th anniversary streams. Ooh. Clear though. $500 crons on mana. Is that all? Yeah, I think I've needed the time away from my screen. Like even right now, my eyes are not happy like looking at my computer screen. If I just close my eyes, it feels good, you know? So a little bit of a blind spot goes a long way. A little bit of darkness. Guys, what if I grind with 2 eye patches that make it hard for me to see? By hard, I mean impossible. Just grind like this the whole time. I got this. Or better yet, right here. There it is. Perfect visibility. I can see everything. We're totally fine. I can just grind like this. Grind at 10% brightness on an OLED. Oh, wow. I imagine that's pretty hard. Guys, I have like 1 pixel that I can see right now. Wait, is that mining? Hell yeah. Wait, no? That didn't work. I can like barely see. I mean, barely. Where the hell's the tower at? That's not the tower. That's not the tower either. Is that the tower? That is a... Damn, everything's so much smaller. Oh, it's way over there. I'm like, I see some object. Well, it's the reason I wore these, that's for sure. It's the same guy, Kevin McKay. Oh, this shit went viral on TikTok so many times, it's crazy. People just rediscovering music of the past, you know? It's alright. Let's do a drop. You grew up listening to it? Oh, that's cool. I don't know when I even first heard this music. Swedish? ABBA. Oh wow. Woo, 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 woo. No money, even if I had made it. So this song on Spotify doesn't even list ABBA as a credit. So is it like public domain or what? How are they allowed to not like list the actual band name? It's not that old, is it? 50-year expiry? What are we talking? It's crazy though, I was trying to speedrun my bosses on Saturday. So I realized like maybe at like 6:40 that I hadn't done them. 15, 20, 29. Wow. I was gonna say it's gotta be approaching some sort of statute of limitations, right? Yo, Kalamic. We've broken ground on some programming for the old Tangia competitor. It's in the works, man. I mean, I'm just saying it's just a document, but it's up to like 15 pages or something. We're starting to get a lot more documented. I had some fun with like the world building last night. There's a lot of like interesting complexity to it. Getting some of it like balanced and stuff, and trying to figure out what complexity we want and what's worth the time and what's not like crazy for scope. We want to get something out of the door that's like the baseline for something really awesome. I would love to have something live by like May 1st. Like whether it's a beta or just like a... Like we send it to 3 streamers we know. Otherwise nobody else gets the sign up link. And then do like a slow cook rollout type thing. Give everybody like 1 code for a streamer to invite somebody. I don't know what the play is yet. There are ideas. You could just like release it open, but I feel like it would almost be cooler if it was like a little bit more closed off on its release. Still a lot of things to think about. But I don't know. Yeah, it could be pretty sick as exclusive. It could. But I don't know if that's the play yet either. 4 out of 10. Guys, I'm next in line. 227, that's the market right there. 48-hour roller, 48-hour rolling on distorteds. The best part is how all that silver disappeared. Legit disappeared. That's the algorithm today. Here's the baseline. Ah. Delayed. I want a baseline. Give me a baseline! Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Ugh. Gross. Not a fan. And that's like all the wrong build-up. I'm gonna skip it. It just sucks. It just sucks. Yeah, it's so weak. No payoff. I was so sad. It took like the best part of the song, dropped the ball, and then managed to then fumble it after. They dropped and fumbled, and yeah. It was just bad. Opposition got it, took control, ran it back. Touchdown for the team, no good. And then it just goes with like some shitty ass like line, like, oh whatever. It's cool. The song was shit anyway. Like it's a guy who gets like straight C's, but he's like thinks he's cool. It's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care about grades. That's like the whole song personified. But like no future. No payoff, man. I don't know why I felt the need to eviscerate that song so hard, but gosh darn it, it betrayed me. I was really looking forward to a good baseline. They had every opportunity too. Yeah, literally the AI streams of video are better. Unfortunately true. Or fortunately, depending on your perspective. Hmm. I feel like this song is already better than the one we just had. It's crazy. So we may have made... Oh, look at that. 2.5%. Looks good. We're 1/40th of the way. 1/40th. Is that really true? One percent a day is only possible for about 4 weeks. It's just a 22, 77 at 1 a day. Three months after April 1st is what? Is that July 1st? That's a boss, guys. It's a boss. I know my sounds. That's a boss fight. Join, join, join. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Here we go. Now we got a squad. It's a jellyfish. Look at all those frogs and Mr. Pete helmets. feel like the level design itself is interesting. A platform with the text verse on it. A health bar that rotates by character. So you can like see who's up. It's kind of cool. I mean, it plays pretty smooth. The walking animation's actually not bad either. You failed to join. Wait, why? Did it just not work? Sorry, dude. Dear Lord, what is this? Ha! What is this? I've never heard a remix of this song. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I have a lot of like history with this song. It's almost too complicated to explain. I don't even know. It's so crazy. Crazy. So, we got level 69 on the table. We got this app. We pushed for May 1st. I'm thinking what I want to do, guys, is we're going to try and wake up early and work on the app. And, like, maybe by, like, 1 o'clock every day we go live. So we reduce our hours that will be live, like, just slightly. I mean, it doesn't have to be super crazy. Oh, I still have my subathon timer on there. Time's up. I don't know why I left that on there. Pretty crazy, though. Pretty insane. Another crystal sold. 3 more to go. And then we gotta go make 10 more. I couldn't get into that either, by the way. Man, I feel like the XP here is still just ridiculously quick. Yeah, part of me does want to take like an actual break to like fully recover. I just know how competitive I get with stuff like this, and we could easily push back in. And we can keep this grind going for rank 1. But I don't want to like physically overdo it, you know? I feel like I kind of pushed my own limit a little bit. Get the goal done. Not like a ton, but at least a little bit. To put it where it was a little uncomfortable, like physically. But I don't know, maybe I just need to get good, you know? Have any of you guys ever built an OBS browser extension before? Random comment. Also, I should probably get my sub goals off there, huh? More screen space open up. 10. The dim tree for 3.5 is crazy. It's so cheap. All right, that's it. Crazy, guys. That's 45 bill. Do I hold and see if there's like more throughput? Those really cleared fast. We can only make 20 more. Is there any angle to buy up a ton and like merch them? Speaking of merching, chat. Oh wow. What's this? A 40% increase in memory frags? Interesting. It's almost like we put 40 bill into that. I kind of wish I got more money in. Our 1020 never filled that we put in the other day. So crazy that songs like this exist. It just shows you like the cultural shift in the last like 40 years. People probably don't even get it, you know? They don't even get it. You have 7K mems ready? Yeah, we got a few. It's about 40,000. I really wish I gotten more. I just couldn't get good volume at the right price. I was a little late and I didn't scoop when I should have. I probably could have scooped a bunch under like 1.15-ish. I was a little more aggressive. No regrets. I didn't do level 68 in 30 days, okay? We did half of level 68 in like 50 days. There's a pretty big difference. Just saying. I'm just gonna start going around saying that I hit it in 30. Whatever. I will try to deny it whenever it gets said here. I'm like, yeah, have fun. For advertising, you know? It was a fun push. It was a fun push. Ergos got 150. It's a better number. But where did you buy him at on EU? Like 1.5? The Neptune strat. Ah, I see. Ugh. You actually grinding these mobs, or is it like on auto? Are we talking about Tangia or like the grind? What are we talking about? Orbita? I'm so confused. Surely Tangia, right? That's a Tangia question. Oh. No, this is it's definitely manual, yeah. So you not played BDO at all, huh? You know, I set up this whole hand cam thing. I probably should have it on. Wow, I almost died there, huh? Oh wait, this is Titan. Dude, I'm so good at AFKing the one stage that's like the most dangerous. It's amazing I didn't die. I just saw my screen go red and I'm like, I don't really want to die here. I kind of prefer not to. I think it would be good for me. Trying to find my old cam. Here we go. What the hell is it? It's on, but it's not enabled. What the hell? I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it's clearly active. Totally active. Is it 100 each? That's 21 more crystals right there. One short, but still 21. Which is 21 magical shards. You can buy new loot scrolls, by the way. $430 is a lot. Although this is $440 if I buy all of these. Agris box is cool. Wait, made for hire? For real? That's sick. Wait, loot scrolls? Man, they're expensive though. Wait, 10? That's a lot of loot scrolls, actually. You're insane though if you don't do... Ooh, Books of Old Moon from this is good for combat XP. But you gotta do like an active period. So maids and pets are probably BIS. Then 15-day books. Then looties. Screw the rest. It's all way too expensive. For like real time, real dollar. I have 1 day left on my old moon. It's good. Guys, we're gonna replace our order real quick. We need 500 of these. We'll grab up to 400 of these. So we need to melt down. I guess we're like perfect. We have just enough. I really thought I had more, but... We'll make do. Yeah, it is late here though. I'm thinking more likely we start early tomorrow. Around 1-ish, maybe 2-ish. If we want to try and get going. I'm hoping I feel a little bit like better, like head-wise. But whatever it is, I know I don't want to push it too much. You thought about trying BDO? It's like one of the best times ever to start. I say that a lot on stream, but basically every 3 months it is the best time ever. It's the way that they just design stuff. But the game's in a good spot right now. Very new player friendly. If your computer can take it, there's like a referral program. There's a new player thing. Like there's a season going until April for the Olvi Academy. You'll make it in just in time in season 1. It's quite a good time. Quite a good time. I love how I have a ship out here. Just chilling. It's like freaking chilling out there. Can you sail through this now? I feel like you used to not be able to sail down here. Could you? Can you actually go all the way around? Surely you can't go around this, right? If the ship lowers your FPS. Probably. Well, that's only on this character, I think, right? Maybe? Maybe not. I forgot how it even works. Then Lothbrok tapping for pen. Wait, I need 1,000 of these, don't I? Am I actually that dumb? I need 1,000, don't I? So I've totally underestimated this. So black shards are still heavily pre-ordered. I might just list 5. Alright, 5 I guess. I don't have enough to make more. I wasn't expecting them to move this quick. Let's try. I don't know if this will work, but we can give it a shot. Let's put 5 up here. Wait, I have to go here? How about here? 44.3 billion. Every time. Feels good. This is like a 90s song, isn't it? I Feel Love. It's very old. Donna Summer. What? No Shot is 1976. Well, we're definitely gonna play the original after this. So it's more like disco era. Do people just keep scooping, man? And look how fast that order filled. It took like not even 2 seconds. Someone just desperately asked to sell. It's crazy. Memento was really trying to fight us on that, oh, but the market's red, so it's gonna go down. Like, no, dude. I think he was actually just trolling me. But at first, I really thought he was serious. I don't know. I think he was trolling. I'm glad we got some money in when we did. Like, just like this, again, it's gonna be pure blue, like, sorry, or pure red, whatever, but it's gonna go up anyway. $13.20. Oh, they're just such cheap memes, man. I mean, it can't hurt just to scoop a couple times, you know? That way, other people can only put 1,000 pre-order, and I have my 3,000 pre-order. When in doubt, buy what you can. All right, there we go. Increase our bag weight a little bit. Nice. Some of the stuff you just can't get enough of. Even if it traded like a whole lot more, you just never would get enough of it. All right, what do we got for Debos? Let's get some taps going. These are just like my, oh. My normal taps, guys. We got 4 earrings. Let's try going base to pry here. Okay. 2 tap Jimmy. We love sequence. Wow, that died so fast. One tap Jordan. I don't know, that seems like 5 fails to me on a 51% stack. You don't like 64 stack duo? I always tap it right there. You do 50? Oh, no wonder you fail so much. That's with 51%. I just can't succeed a try. Alright, 6 earrings in a dream. Surely it goes, right? How many times did we try to do this earlier? Chat? Ready? That's how you do it. You just click 5 times. 1, 2. So much fun, dude. How much money is sacrificed for one clip? Just be good to me. Alright, it just takes 5 clicks, guys. 1. And the bright side, we won 3. Look at that. Okay, this is the this is the song we needed, alright? Just 5 taps, chat. 5 clicks to bankruptcy. Just 5 clicks, chat. Why can't I hit try today, man? It was kind of similar the other day, but that's still rough. How's it going, Mr. Ches? Five clicks of bankruptcy. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, surely if we use a 45 stack. I can't even hit try! On a 51. The good thing is we're gonna push base up. Hope this help. Bankrupt stream? Bankrupt stream? Something like that. Ready? Easy 5 clicks. Easiest 5 clicks ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. Almost. We almost got it. I got the hand motions. Everything was perfect. Now you can see the beautiful discrepancy between our 4 out of 20 and 6 out of 20. Very helpful. Very helpful. So if we had sold all 10 of those, it's about 300 bill. 300 billion. Tapping's great. Jordan would have clicked all 10 of those on free handouts from PA. Jordan. How are we looking over here? Ooh. These guys are getting paid. At least we're helping them make more money, right? Surely just like one more set, chat. The next one has to go. 8. Oh wow, 8 earrings. And that means we can fill base once, right? Whoa, what the hell? Little reload. I feel like I just like deposited more money on the gambling site. Anyway, 5 clicks. Oh man, we almost got a back-to-back try. That'd be kind of cool. That would have been cool. Anyway, I don't advise you guys follow in what footsteps I'm putting through here. Bonus grind class? That's a good question. I mean, I feel like I'm the type of guy who would say it's the class that I play, so I just vote DK because it's flashy and it's high skill cap. Some people think the fun classes are the ones that like I don't know, they have like the most that you can do with them. But I do like Dark Knight, it's a good class. Do we have like an 80? Man, we don't have an 80. Do we have a 80 try is so low. Let's try it out. I want to see what the stack actually comes out to. Wukong's pretty sick. You just gotta try him out. I give Suck DK a shot, man. Yeah, I give it a shot. Oh boy. That didn't work. $28, 21, huh? Alright, last shot, last shot, last shot. Five clicks, easy. Let's go turn our Imperials real quick. Anybody roll any good loot tonight? We need like more synthwave something. No way, you went to NASCAR at Coda with Dory? What? Today? Oh my word. How was that, dude? And his brother? That's amazing, man. Dude, you gotta. What the heck, man? Ergarth, you have 150 bill invested right now, is that what you said? $150. I might have to pull a trigger, guys. We have 150,000 memes. More than 150. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's like what, 225-ish at 1.5 average. Pretty spicy. Something about how Tangia set this up. I think it's the music being pretty decent. The artwork helps. But I'm always like wanting to participate. It's good like rally music. And you guys roll the box of 1k crons yet, by the way? Just a straight up 3 bill drop if you get it. No big deal. I never got a single 1k cron from, what, 89 bundles of the other event? Like, that's pretty lame. That's pretty lame, man. Dude, my eyes just... not a good feeling. I could go, like, cook or something. I don't know. I just can't. I just can't. I do find it kind of fascinating. We never got our essence of what do you call it? Our Jindon BSR crystal. You on the dude in med school that got D2 One Piece in 5 hours? You made it sound like other pieces won't take long. Uh, well, Ryan. Hmm. I don't think it will. Like, to be clear, my merchant ring piece was like over half the hours of my total ring, more or less. It's completely RNG, and some people have been screwed more than others, but yeah, I shouldn't try and trivialize how difficult the ring is. So it did take me like over 200 hours to get my Paddocks piece. Yeah, we put in some time up there. Some stuff I'll like never sell, you know. 312 of Sakraya. Yeah. Yeah, but my Sakraya was only about 30 hours. My Ash was hundreds of hours. Do you have the Ash piece yet, Ryan? I mean, if you get lucky a few more times, you easily could finish it out. But I think most people would agree that on average the Olin piece is like, I think it's like 250 hours. I want to say that number is close to like 150 if you're doing Decade 2 only. It's like faster than regular Ash. I don't know about Decade 1 these days. But you can do it, dude. A new outfit has been revealed? What? What is that? Is that a new message? The actual anniversary is what, in 48 hours? Yo, Zhao Ying, welcome in. On March 5th, meet Dark Prince, the steel armor that returns you to where the tale began. Is that a first time announcement? Dark Prince? Anyone know what that's about? Wait, did the Oasis event already happen? They gave us a web page. The Curse of House Bartali, born in Kron Castle in the Phantom Knight, became a vengeful soul. It's time to face the oath of the ancestor who sought to contain a great evil. Use that combo? Which combo? I'm not even sure what you're asking, man. I'm sorry. So there's an outfit called Dark Prince. You're new. I could put on my keys for you. So pre-buff, right? You spacebar, and then you throw some unveils in there. Z-buff here. Try and always prioritize monsters. My general advice for a combo on DK is debuff, do a bit of Twilight's dash into Common Sylvian Slash, throw in a slanted balance. You want to make sure you get all back attacks, right? I usually do Enforcement into Wheel, or Wheel, Lunacy, and do Enforcement. Ideally, you want to be spamming a bunch of Wheel and Lunacy. Basically, Shift F and Shift right click. That's where most of your damage is coming from, but you gotta have the right add-ons too. Add-ons are very important. Or else you don't get stuff killed quickly. It's like my Wheel of Fortune has attack cast speed on it. So I do double wheel here. Yeah, DK is very precise. You gotta land pretty much all your damage or you don't get it through. It's a pretty clean combo. Same thing, stack them up, get behind them. Wheel, Enforcement, into Ravage Rate cleanup. Tenji, oops. Get behind him sloppily, better than not at all. Oh, this is a final wave, I didn't realize. Go late Z buff. That sweet kick is kind of annoying, isn't it? Oh, jeez, guys. It's just wild, like, what I put my brain through to get this challenge done. Tomorrow's a new day. I just want to try and clock a quick stream in. But I don't even know, dude. I can get, like, one more lap in me, maybe, but... Oof. I don't even have guild buff on anyway. I think... Yeah, more than likely... Man, memes continue to be good to buy. I want to get more. I want to have a stack like Eridarth. We're barely at like 51k right now. I'm getting real close to just wanting to nuke off the trash, though. We'll see if that's the play. The good creator in me wants to hold it for a crazy clip. So it would be a good clip. It's just still not time yet, you know? If we could do a couple more months of like 2-3 million trash, that'd be crazy. The problem is on level 1, it's a lot harder to get there. 2812, you got 0.88. Just about a third. Those numbers seem pretty good. They're a little worse than Double Orbiter, but not by much. A little bit better than I thought, actually. Little Devo ring, we'll take it. Jeez, Alfie. You guys are just getting some in the queue. Gyfin a good spot to catch 66. Yeah, Volgana, Gyfin's still pretty good. It's like in the top 10 for sure. You saw Fancy's GIF in Discord? Oh yeah. Where'd he put it? It's in my Discord, right? It is in my Discord. The joke was that, guys, the bot used so much power to hit level 66 that we ran our entire neighborhood out of power. He dropped an over 9,000 meme about the power level. We consume too much electricity. It is really insane though that my subathon got all the way to like day 4 or whatever, and then I had like one of the worst power stones I've ever had since I moved here. I literally lost power less during like Hurricane Milton, and that shit like went right through here. It's crazy. Like a lightning storm must have hit the grid or something. Yeah, if you're doing Gyfin, you're within 40% of what this spot's putting out. It's pretty comparable. Better than Darkseeker. Better than things like, you know, Azure Battlefield. Usually killing around 3350 mobs an hour using amplified combat. I got 69. Chatting here, missing 5 AP from cap. Pop AG buff. Vicious scam. Yeah, I really feel like just wearing Kabuas with like, I don't know, combat XP artifacts isn't that bad. Or Lightstones, whatever. Like your clear speed's totally fine, right? It's just like, well, we're chilling. Yeah, guys, we'll be back on our normal schedule tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure we got a little live tonight. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not expecting much. I honestly was just so blown out. I've slept over 12 hours 2 days in a row. And I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I swear I feel way better than I did yesterday. But I still like, I feel it. Like, I've never been hungover in my life, but I imagine it's something like this. Where you're just like trying to like, I don't know, just think straight. I know I just blew through my brain. We didn't leave a whole lot left. Some of it's probably caffeine related. It's crazy. The things we do. The things we do. Yeah, I'm obviously keeping a giant pile of cash to probably reinvest into more markets. But I'd love to make a big investment one of these days. See if we can really clear some serious silver. You guys keeping up with Origins, by the way? And Devours? They don't seem like they're gonna have any lift, right? These refined fellows might be more interesting. My voice is giving up on me. It needs rest as well, okay? The pitch and stuff, I can feel the inconsistency in like the waves. My throat, I swear my throat was even like kind of sore, like vocal cords and stuff. Just wanted to stop talking, be silent, and do nothing. Oh. Oh, I just my whole body shakes. Life after 68. Level 68, of course. I remember when I hit level 40 in Pokemon Go, everyone's like memeing that it was like my 40th birthday. I was like 24 at the time. But now I'm here, it's getting level 68, and I'm like, damn. There'll be a day I hit 68 years old, if I'm lucky. And, you know, I'll look back and think about level 48, or level 68, back when I hit it here. Maybe in like 6 or 7 years when I hit actual IRL level 40, I'll think of Pokemon Go again. It's crazy. It's crazy. Did you guys see that Bayrog won a pre-order for a obliterating shoe? Anyone catch this? I have no idea how he won it, but he did. Somebody tapped it. Crazy. So he's now got 2 decks and a Nav when he gets back. He's gained like 6 gear score. He's at VOA, I think. The creator thing, Europe. I mean, it's really crazy. If he can buy another deck, in theory, then he would have full Nav. 2 Navs, 2 decks. Oh, that's so much silver. Like, what does PA expect? Like, surely PA's not going to publish, like, a whole round of, like, armor and weapons soon. Like, maybe they will, and it would be awesome if they did, but... Like, I get accessories. I get, like, maybe a relic or whatever, but... Like, what is Baylor going to do with all of his stones once he hits full deck? He might be sitting on them for over a year. Just, like, kind of... I don't know. I guess he'll also just be getting giga rich if he keeps playing. Keeps going for more progress, I guess. Oof. Is it much cheaper tapping Adania compared to buying Obliterating? Well, buying Obliterating is only 1.7 trill. Making Obliterating's like, you know, 4 to 10 trill or whatever. It's ridiculous. So TLDR, buying it might be the best use of your time. But you do your weekly boss fights anyway, so... I prefer making it for sure, yeah. Just don't underestimate all those taps for Sep and Oct. Me pitying just Sep to Oct on my one helmet, 30 clicks, right? Is precisely 198 billion silver for one gear piece. Just from Sep to Oct. I haven't even done Oct to Nav yet. So is it gonna add up to 1.7 trillion? I mean, if you go all the way back to the 200 bill whaling, and then all the stacks that I've burned, might be closer than you think on the math. That's all I'm saying. It may be closer than you think. I gotta do this. Oh wait, we have time. We have a week for the coupon. Base to Nav is 714. Cron and fail stack. On average, right? That must be average. $714. I wouldn't be surprised if I've already been approaching that number. I pitied two of my pens. I had one bad Sep and one good one. Both my hexes were decent, actually. What am I, 8 taps into Nav so far? Yeah, you'd think it would be cheaper, like long term. I mean, it's gotta, right? Alright guys, yeah, short stream. I'm not even gonna keep going tonight. We're gonna clock out here. But I'll be live around 1 p.m. tomorrow. We'll do a long, normal stream. I just need the rest, and this is the time to get it. So, hope you guys have a good night. Let me see if we should raid 1 second. I didn't think I was gonna raid anybody, but I know it's short. I'm sorry. Anyone showing out here? You know what? Let's give it to Mr. Rags. When in doubt, I can always raid Mr. Ghost. He's an AFK-ish streamer. I think he's been trying to be more active lately. He's at his PC, it looks like. I thought he literally fell in the water, I can't tell. Make sure you join the dungeon. Oh, too late, it says. Rip. Rip indeed. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you're not on the Discord, feel free to jump in there, keep in touch. We want to make sure we keep the dream going, you know, keep everyone in the loop as things change around here. Yeah, we're going to be probably going into like a beta program access level in like a month or so. If you guys are interested in Tangia, feel free to let me know. I mean, obviously know some of you guys are, like, I know Fenorian's been engaging and stuff, but... And then we have all the actual people doing the dungeon, which is like a literal list. So, yeah, if you're playing Tangia Dungeons, you'll probably be in what we consider like a closed group. Some early access. I don't think we're gonna like restrict join, but it'd be kind of cool if we did early on. Maybe even like 30 to 50 of the people who've done it the most, something like that. But yeah, it'll be super fun. And we're probably gonna be spending around 40% of our active time doing that every day in this pursuit of the full-time content dream. So yeah, only a 2-hour stream today, guys, but I hope to see you tomorrow and have a great rest of your weekend or start to your next week. Happy March. Let's get the gains, guys. Onward and upward.